Hey friends!
Welcome back. So today we're here at Epcot. We got a random Tuesday off. So we're like, what better way to spend our day than at Epcot with Flower and Garden Festival because we're approaching the end.
Yes, unfortunately we only have a couple more weeks left of Flower and Garden, and we also haven't experienced the annual Passholder Lounge, so we're going to go and experience that today, and we're going to try to give a little bit of an update with Communicore Hall and the Communicore area, because that's going to be opening here in a couple weeks as well. So let's go into Epcot and have some fun.
Here we go. Alrighty friends, so most people eat or drink around the world, but I'm gonna pin trade around the world. So in each country, I'm gonna pin trade. I have started with this Epcot Center pin, and we're gonna see which one we end up with at the end of the day. Okay, so we just walked in, and Spaceship Earth is at a 25-minute wait. Now, this is the first ride that everyone sees when they come in, and it's still early in the morning. So wait until later in the day, and this wait will drop down. Maybe ride it on your way out, end your day with Spaceship Earth, nice relaxing ride, and you'll wait maybe 5-10 minutes. Don't wait 25%.
Alright, so as normal Epcot day, we have a virtual queue for Guardians, but we aren't going to be able to ride for a little bit because we are in group
6.
So yeah,
Probably at like an hour or so.
Yeah. So instead of going left whenever we hit Spaceship Earth, we decided to go right towards the World Discovery. Yep, and Moana Journey of Water. So we're gonna go check that out, and then after that, we'll probably right around 11 o'clock. The booths will start opening. We'll probably get 1 or 2 little snacks, and then head over to Guardian. Moana has a meet and greet over here, and it gives all the posted wait times and meet and greet times she has for the day. So here's that, and then you can go ahead and turn the corner and go straight into Moana: The Journey of Water.
Alright, so we're gonna get a photo pass picture done with Tafiki. The line is always so long, so we never do it, but there's only like 4 people in line, so we have to. Journey Moana helped cool us down a little bit more, but
Seas with friends.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Like we said, the Seas of Nemo and Friends is only a 20-minute wait, so we're gonna hop in there, cool down a little bit more, and then probably start making our way towards the land pavilion as well. Ooh, actually, I don't know, because whenever we first got in, Living with the Land was closed, and Soarin' was like a 50 or 60-minute. We'll still go in there and check it out. You never know.
There's like an orange milkshake or something like that I wanted to look at.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay,
I'm not
okay.
sure exactly what flavor.
I think you're right. I think it's like an orange creamsicle one. So we'll definitely have to check it out. Yes. We only waited about 10 minutes to get on, which was perfect, so it's half the amount of wait time that I was actually posted. Now we're going to go upstairs to the aquarium and check some of the fish out. If you look over here, it'll show you what manatees are there actually going to be in this tank here now. So you can see that Lil and Lil Joe are here. It looks like here comes one right now.
I wonder if that one's Lou or Lil Joe.
Yeah, so right now it says that Lil Joe is the orphan. He's the smaller of the two, but Lou got hit by a boat, so that looks like that's why he is here. This one probably looks like it is Lou because he's got some marks on his back that look like it could have came from a boat.
Hi, buddy. Hope you finally back.
Look, a castor is actually out here now feeding the manatees, so that is really cool. I lost her at first, but I found her.
To my little buddy. He keeps swimming by me.
That's awesome.
We're friends now. I mean, shark friends. Want to see me hold my breath above water?
So as you can see, they have all different types of information. This is the board that we were just having fun with, but it is full and stacked full of information about conservation for sea life and stuff like that. So make sure you take your time to read all these boards because it's perfect, great information. We got downstairs. The Turtle Talk with Crush is actually only a 15-minute wait, so
let's do it, dude. And this is actually something we've never done, so this is kind of exciting.
Talk about perfect timing because we are literally the last people walking into this place.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Right shots, dude! Oh, awesome! Hey, check it out, double barrel 360, totally tubular, man. Oh, dude, look at the humans, they're in a tank. Oh, let me talk turtle. So, squirted a question. He goes like this: Dad, humans are at a beach and they're like there. What do they do? I said, I don't know, man. Humans, do you go to beaches? Yeah. What does a human do at a beach? Shout it out. Swim. No way. Who likes to swim? Wave your fin if you love swimming. Oh man, I got waivers. Waivers. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Want to see me swim? Say go, crush. Let's rock it. Everyone scream, turtle pile! Turtle pile! Oh, please, I just got away from a turtle pile. Stop pushing too much. Really, look at the humans in the tank. Oh my goodness, funny looking humans, huh? Whoa! They can actually hear you, bro. No, they can't. Watch this. Hi, humans. Hi. Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me? Dude, I tried. You're like, wait. Yeah, that sounded. I'm getting something. Wow. Some of you have fish hooks in your ears. Ow, they are really pretty though. Later, Crush. Later.
Okay, dude, what do you think of the show?
Dude, it so totally rocked, dude. But for real though, that was an awesome show. That was the first time we experienced it, and I loved it. It was a good laugh. It was a good little bit of AC, a good little time to sit down and relax for a little bit. But it is very fun. It is very entertaining and extremely family friendly. So if you're here at Epcot and you are hot, go in there, sit down 10, 15, 20 minutes, enjoy the show, and enjoy the laughs, because that was amazing. Okay, so we walked right out of the seas, and it looks like Living with the Land finally opened today, and it only has a 5-minute wait, so we're gonna head over into the land pavilion and take a ride on the land. So here's the line for Living with the Land. It says it is still only a 5-minute wait. We'll probably wait just a couple more minutes than that, but totally worth it. This ride is amazing, especially during Flower Garden. And just about 5 minutes later, we're getting ready to hop on.
Okay, so like I said, I wanted to see if they had that orange creamsicle shake, so let's go see. Okay, so Kyle humbled me and reminded me that it might not be the best experience to drink a milkshake before we go on Guardian, so I think we're gonna hold off, but we'll keep it in mind and come back.
It is noted that it just says seasonal milkshake, so it doesn't really specify what it is, but we will put it in the video right here. Alright, so we just checked the app and we have about 20 minutes until our Guardian's virtual queue is up, so...
You know what that means? Perfect amount of time to ride Figgy!
Ooh, okay, yeah, I think Figment, well, I just checked, I didn't even look at Figment. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait, because...
If it's under 15, we'll get in.
Alright, deal.
It's 25 minutes.
Okay, yeah, Guardian time.
I want to get a snack before Guardian.
Ooh, I'm down. There's still, like we said, there's still a handful of booths that we haven't tried yet, which is surprising because we're nearing the end of Flower Garden. But let's go see if we can't find something that we haven't tried or something that we know that we like.
Let's go get something good.
Yeah, so we're walking past Communicore Hall in this area, and this area is due to open June 10th of 2024. So we are very excited to come back and see. We're obviously going to be back here before then, but we're definitely going to try to be here within the first couple days of it being open so we can come and show you guys everything that there is to do in here and everything that we are to experience. So Lex is stopping here at the Florida Fresh booth, and she's going to get the strawberry shortcake. It's actually just starting to drizzle down a little bit here, but I am going to go to the refreshment court and get this plant-based buffalo chicken tender poutine. We stopped by the refreshment court and we got the plant-based buffalo chicken tender poutine on crispy potato barrels with ranch plant-based blue cheese crumbles, and this is also part of the garden graze as well. So unfortunately, we did not get our stamp, did not get our little thing because I just realized it reading this, so that's my bad. But let's try these chicken tender poutine out. We said it is Impossible chicken tender, and I am kind of very excited because the last 2 or 3 things that we've got that are Impossible have been delicious. So I'm excited to try this poutine. Make sure we get a little, it smells so good. And I didn't know it was on potato barrels either until she handed it to me, and I was very excited about that. But
yeah, the Disney potato barrels are superior.
Oh, so superior. Got chicken tender, got the buffalo on there, potato barrel, ranch, blue cheese crumble. It's so good. This is, wow. I am so glad we broadened our horizons of food to Impossible stuff, because this is delicious. It doesn't even taste like I'm eating Impossible chicken tenders at all. It tastes like, to me, it tastes like regular like style chicken nuggets that you would get from the grocery store. This is delicious. The buffalo sauce has a really good kick to it. The ranch is super creamy and cools the buffalo down a little bit. The blue cheese crumbles, I love blue cheese, so personally I would like more blue cheese crumbles, but I'd give this a solid 8 out of 10. I would definitely come back and get this, and it was $10, but this is a big portion. Like, this is heavy, and this is delicious. I think it's totally worth the money. I will be back to get this. This is delicious.
Okay, so I started over at the Florida Fresh booth, and I got the fresh strawberry shortcake. I'm really excited to give this one a try. We're gonna start with the whipped cream because whipped cream is probably in my top 5 favorite foods. Ask Kyle, I'm not lying. It's so good. It's good. It's not Cool Whip. Let's try the pound cake, the strawberry. Get a bite all together. The strawberries are so sweet. It's really, really good. And the pound cake is nice and moist. It's not dry at all. I go probably like 7.5 out of 10. It's really good. Okay, so it's a good thing our guardians just got called because we got some storms coming in. The storms are brewing, that's for sure. We got dark clouds over there right in Canada. So let's go take off in the light speed and hopefully we come back in the rain. But we're finishing up our booth. Kyle still hasn't tried the strawberry shortcake.
No.
But we did kill the tater tots. They were so good.
So good. Yep, definitely looks like it's about to rain. Lex is going to grab us another water for our walk to Guardians, which luckily we are still at the front of the park and it's not really too far of a walk. Time that we get over there and ride Guardians, that the rain will be done and over with. So let's hope that that is our move. Yep.
A rainy day in Disney is better than a sunny day
at home. Yep, exactly. And it is starting to downpour. Alright, we made it. We're soaked. Queue is a little long, but I'd rather be in here than out there in the rain.
What you see before you is the cosmic generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activated so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Clear your mind, go to code red, prepare the fleet, and call the guardians.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
What? There's Kate. Where's this Kate? The odds are...
Alrighty. Yep, so we just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy. It took just about an hour to get in through the virtual queue and onto the ride and off.
But it's not raining now.
It's not raining now, and we happen to get, in our opinion, the best song option that you can get, one way or another. That song is definitely the best vibe whenever we ride that ride. It is definitely our favorite. It is the first song that we ever got when we rode that ride. So,
I love it.
I love it so much. So, now... that it's done raining, I think it's time for us to get a couple snacks. So let's make our way around the World Showcase and get a couple snacks. We got off of Guardians, now we're on our way over to Canada because the last couple times that we've came here, we started in Mexico, so we're gonna kind of flip around, start in Canada, and start eating around the world from there. And I think the first booth that we're gonna stop to is in Canada, so let's go check that out.
Let's do it.
So right outside of Port of Entry, there was this cute little photo pass spot that we did. So we would put those pictures in right here. So on our way to Canada, we noticed and remembered that we want to stop by the World Showcase because we have yet to try the peanut butter and jelly ice cream. So let's get in here and try the peanut butter and grape jelly ice cream.
Okay, so we're over at World Showcase and I finally got the peanut butter and jelly swirl. You guys know I love peanut butter and jelly. Uncrustables are my fave, but I am typically a strawberry jelly girl. But I'm excited for this. I really want to go for this top bite. I don't know why the intrusive thoughts are taking over.
Intrusive thoughts will always win.
The grape is like, tastes like real grape. Like it doesn't taste like artificial grape, which is what I was worried about. Was like tasting like a peanut butter and Jolly Rancher. So that's why I've kind of been like, but it's really, really good. The peanut butter is amazing. This is a 10 out of 10. It's really good.
And just like that, we are at the Northern Bloom, and we are going to try these beef tenderloin tips. Alright, so we stopped at the Northern Bloom, and I got the beef tenderloin tips with a mushroom sauce, with potatoes, and garden vegetables. So let's see how this is. This is one thing that, like I said, I've been wanting to try for a little bit. The potatoes look nice and delicious. The beef looks good. I'm trying. It looks like the beef is nice and tender. Gonna have some of that sauce, a mushroom. Cheers. The piece of beef that I had was super tender. Fell right apart in my mouth. The mushrooms are super savory. It's not too salty. The potatoes are nice and creamy. I don't like carrots, so I didn't touch those. I'd give this a solid 7 out of 10. I would come back and get it for sure. I think it's delicious. You definitely have to try this.
Okay, so everything else is really good, but I did bite into the carrot and it's not cooked at all. It's like a raw carrot. So maybe it was just like a bad batch, I'm sure. But if the carrots were like nice and like cooked, almost like a pot roast type consistency with the carrots, I think I would enjoy it a little bit more.
Alright, so after we ate, we're gonna head into the Northwest Mercantile. So let's see what they got in here. Okay, but the lug bags that they have throughout all of the countries are so nice. This is definitely one of my favorite ones, the Canada one. I definitely like this one a lot. Nothing too crazy new in the shop, but Lex has our first pin.
Okay, so first, we're gonna ignore the fact that every time I wear white, I spill something right here for you guys.
It's not even in the frame. I don't even have it in the frame.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We know, we're all friends here. I spill something every time I wear white. I think the last time I wore this shirt, we had the same conversation, guys.
Yeah, it was barbecue sauce last time.
Yeah. Why am I forgetting my tide to go back? I should know better by now. But in Canada, we did our first pin swap. We went from the Epcot Center to Pinocchio. So now we're gonna head to the next country and see what we can get.
This is the first time I'm walking by and seeing all the covers down in front of this stage. That's not cool. It's probably because of the weather this morning that we had, but hopefully it'll be back up later. I feel like the UK always has the best topiaries because it's always Winnie the Pooh and friends, and you always gotta love these guys. Look at Tigger. Look at him. So we just left the Crown and Crest, and
I got Snow White.
oh, what?
This one's actually really cute. I'm gonna be sad to let this one go.
Okay, but these sweaters are definitely my favorite sweaters that they have in the shop. Actually, probably all around all the parks they are the best. I actually like this hat a lot, and it actually matches the Pooh shirt very well. Too bad it's too hot out now.
Okay, so something really cool in the UK pavilion is they do this English tea garden tour. So today it's at 1 o'clock and 3:30. Those might vary, but you'll find that right outside of the tea caddy. So I would definitely come check it out. It's something that's been on my list to do for a while.
And right outside of the tea caddy, we have Alice doing a meet and greet. We actually just seen her come out from backstage whenever we were back there. Yeah, she was. And I wasn't recording, so I am disappointed. Alright, so we made it to France, and it looks like we're not going to get anything to eat, but Lex is here to trade her pin, so let's see what we get.
I'm so sad to trade her, but I'm excited to see what we get.
Alright, so let's head into this shop and see what pins Lex can find. So there's no pin board in there, so the Concast member told us to go across the street, all the way down, and they said that's where the pin board will be, so we're on our way there now.
So they have some Disneyland Paris merch. Look at the ears.
And this cozy sweater. So cute. Those ears are sick. So all the way at the end is where you want to go for the pin board. So we're on our way in there now to see what we can find.
Which one are you thinking? I kind of like Beaker.
Yeah, I was just about to say that one is
Okay,
sick.
so we put Snow White back. We'll get Beaker. Thank you. Alright, we got Beaker over here. And Harry.
Doing the pin trading thing makes going...
It is so much fun.
Yeah, it makes going around, like, we may only have this pin for 10 or 15 minutes, but just seeing the variety and the different pins that you could do as you go around each country in the World
Because we
Showcase.
get to check out all the different pin boards
Yes, exactly.
and interact with the cast members. Because team member pin trading's back.
Yes.
Which is my personal favorite.
Some of the shops don't necessarily have a pin board. Like she was saying, you have to actually trade with the cast member. But luckily for us, right in that shop was where the kickoff area was, and they always have a pin board over there. So we were able to just trade right there.
Yeah.
So now we're on our way to Morocco to see what we can't find there.
So if you're looking for any pin trading locations in Epcot, looking for all the kickoff locations. They will always have a pin board in the kickoff location. As far as the other stores, it'll vary on if they have a pin board or if they're just relying on the team members and the cast member pin trader. So keep that in mind. But no matter where you go, there's an opportunity to pin trade.
All right, so we're gonna stop at the booth in Morocco, and I'm gonna try this Impossible Jamaican beef patty. I am very excited for this. Where'd you go? Oh! 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 Okay, so we got this Impossible Jamaican beef patty with a spicy papaya syrup on it. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. This is definitely one thing that... Ooh, this thing is heavy. It is packed full.
We're trying to remember what was at the last festival that was so good.
I can't for the life of remember. But luckily we have some videos we can go back and check. So let's go do that.
Alright, give us a taste test. Was it an empanada? I know. I'm in the middle of a different food review. I'm just thinking about past festivals.
Okay, unfortunately, this is probably the first thing that I've gotten from the festival that it didn't really enjoy very much. I'm not saying that it tastes bad, it's just not my flavor palette. It's packed full of spice, it's got some good flavor to it, but in my opinion, it's not my favorite thing. So we got our snack. Like we said, it wasn't our favorite snack. It wasn't my favorite snack. But it did pack some heat. That had a lot of flavors, a lot of spicy flavor to it. I liked the spiciness to it, but everything else I didn't really like that much. But now, we're off Selection Trader Pin here in Morocco, and then we're going to try to find the Passholder Lounge and experience that as well. So if you're looking at pin trade, you basically just have to come towards the back of the Morocco pavilion, past all these instructional work walls, and straight into kickoffs.
Okay, so we traded Beaker for a little Lady in the Tramp lady pin, and she's on a bone.
She's so
I thought
cute.
this was cute. I like this one. Now let's head into the Passholder Lounge.
So towards the back of Morocco is the annual Passholder Lounge, open daily from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. So in the Passholder Lounge, they actually have a genie meet and greet where you can get a photo pass taken with them. So we're gonna put these photos in right here. And then we're also gonna come over here and get a couple free snacks and drinks. So in the Passholder Lounge, they actually have these recharge stations where you can lock your phone up and charge it up for however long you need.
Okay, so we have to come right in and meet Jeannie with no wait at all. And then they had some Tex Mix and nuts that they were giving out, so we took one of each. And they also had water, and they also had a Moroccan mint tea. I thought it was gonna be cold. It is warm, so we'll give it a little try. Honestly, it's really nice. It's just like a peppermint tea. It is too hot for right now, but like, it's really good. Yeah, it's just like a mint tea. It's really yummy.
Okay, so what are your honest thoughts of the Passholder Lounge? Hold on. With the thought of the Passholder Lounges at Universal in mind.
Okay.
Give a little comparison.
I think they're relatively similar. I like that they offer the snacks and they offer like the free drinks. I think the Moroccan mint tea was a nice touch. It was good, but it was hot, so I'm not sure that it was appropriate for this weather. But I do like the location. It's really nice and cold in there. And you get to meet Jeannie. We walked right up to Jeannie. There was no wait. At Universal, they have no characters in there. So that is another plus for Disney. But I'd rank them pretty much the same. I would say that if you're in the area, come check it out. Get your free goodies. Get your little pin. But it's not something that I would go out of my way to go and do every time.
So we checked out the Passholder Lounge, we Lex traded her pin, now it's off to Japan, so we can trade the next pin and Maybe there's some Frushi. So that answers our next question. There is a food item we are getting here in Japan, and it is frushi. So over at this stand, they have these own topiaries that you can go home and take home and grow yourself for your own house. So that is really cool. And they are just about $60.99. We might be getting one of these. I don't know about today, but we're definitely gonna get one of these in the future.
Look at the Mickey. I do like the other one better on the stand.
Yeah, I like the Mickey on the stand better for sure. But these are all so cute. The elephant one down there is so cute. Alright, so we stopped at Hanami, and Lex is getting in line to get her frushi. And this is probably the first line we actually are going to have to wait in today for any of these booths. So let's go post up.
I got frushi. This is a Flower Garden staple. I love it. I remember when I got it for the first time last year. I think I got it like 5 times.
For sure.
I was definitely obsessed with it. So let's see if it's still as good, because this is actually the first time I'm getting it this time.
Aww.
Okay. So good. 10 out of 10.
As good as you remember? Alright, let's head in the shop and see what Lex can find pin trading wise. Out of all of the stores in the World Showcase, this probably has to be one of my favorite, only because they have so many different they have so many different and cool things. Everything in here is so fun. The music and everything that you go through, like as you're through the shop, is just so enjoyable.
Look, they're I thought they were socks and it separated your big. Is that what they are? They're socks? Yeah,
I think so.
They are. Okay,
Yeah.
and they split so your big toe isn't touching the rest of your.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting. I'm a cup of noodle girly. Kyle doesn't like them. I love them, but they have a seafood one, and they also have a curry too. The curry kind of sounds good.
Yeah, I don't like curry, but
They have a bunch of different options. Udon, some brown, like a miso.
okay.
Probably really good. Got a surprise for us to try, but I'm not going to show you till we get outside.
What? Okay, we got the goodies, and we also found her pin trading board. So
I found one that
you want, and you want to keep.
teacup.
It's a what?
It's a teacup, but I can't keep it. Someone else is gonna get it.
Okay, so we have a handful of sets of Disney pins that we have been trying to get the whole sets for, and today we were just trading. As you can see, we were trading the pin country to country.
Yeah.
But luckily, I brought extra pins because you always got to be prepared.
We found a teacup, so I have been collecting. I actually started this collection our first Disney trip as annual pass holders, and I still have yet to complete it. These teacups are getting harder and harder to find, so I was super excited to find a Snow White one. Really excited about that. And then for the challenge, I had to trade Lady, her little bone, of course, so I traded her for a little blue macaroon. I thought it was so fun. I love it. And they're individually wrapped. I think I'm gonna go with strawberry. I feel like that's a good classic to judge it off of. Ooh. And I already had them in my hand, and some girl was like, "This is the best candy you're ever gonna have," and she sold me. It says that it's fruity and soft. Ooh, they are really, really soft and gummy.
Yeah, no, not fan.
The strawberry is really, really good. It's not too overpowering of a flavor, but it's really, really good. And the consistency is very satisfying. I think we're gonna go with the mango. The mango is where it's at. The mango is so good. It almost tastes like a mango green tea.
Just in case you want to know, she is also filming for TikTok. So I'm going for a strawberry
Hold
one.
on 1 second. Okay, so this was the little treat that we got. We did open them. I got my first review on TikTok.
I'm going to try one of the strawberry ones. I've never had one of these before, so I'm excited to try it. Gummies are my favorite, but who doesn't like a good gummy?
They're not like stick in your teeth gummy though. They're
Okay.
really good.
Yeah, remind me.
Kind of like a gummy lifesaver. Lifesaver. Yeah.
Lifesaver. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's good. I like it. I would definitely get them again. Okay, so we traded our pin. We got our frushi. Let's head over to America and see what pin they have for us there. And if you didn't know where KidCot was here in America, over to the right of the American Adventure and the Art of Disney. Over here, right by these restrooms in the back, you can see there's a sign for the KidCot Fun Stop. So let's go see what pins I got. When I walked up, I seen the cutest flounder pin on that board, and I totally thought that was the one you were going for. But this is a good one too. All right, so we walked out of America into Italy, and as we walk in, there happens to be a little street show going on. All right, so here's the KidCot in Italy. Let's see what Lex can't find.
I saw Captain Hook, and there was no way I wasn't picking this one.
Yeah,
It
that
was
one
so
is
fun.
definitely one of the better ones that we've gotten today. One that we wish we could keep, but that's the fun of it. So let's see what else we can
That
find.
someone
going
else
on.
is going to enjoy it.
Yes, exactly. So Viennanopolis happens to be probably one of the best pizzas you can get here in Walt Disney World. But they also have a pizza window over here that unfortunately right now is closed. And unfortunately, I have never seen it open in the past. And every time we come to Epcot, I come back here to see if this pizza window right here is open. And it hasn't been open yet. So it looks like I'm going to have to get my pizza next time. Out of Italy, into Germany. Let's see what pin you could find here, and let's see what else we can get into. This is getting to be the part of the park where we've actually eaten the majority of the food at the booths and tried some of the good food and stuff that is new this year. So we're most likely just going to be pin trading from here on, but if there's something that, you know, catches our interest, we will definitely stop by.
All right, Hook and I made it over to Germany. Now let's go trade them.
All right, so this is the location. You're gonna find KidCot here in Germany. So let's go in and see. Oh my lord! Look at Tigger. He's so cute.
So they did have the Captain Hook hand, so I was, or Hook rather. So I was tempted to trade for that one, but I thought we'd switch it up, and I went with the cute little Mickey with the polka dots. It reminded me of Minnie, and it was really cute.
Walking into China, and we're gonna see what pin Lex can't find because it's time for her to trade off the one that she just got.
Yep, I have the polka dot Mickey. Let's bring it in.
Okay, so if you're looking for KidCot over here in the China Pavilion, you walk back towards the back, towards Reflections of China, and go towards the left, and you will find KidCot back in this direction.
Okay, so went and traded my pin. I ended up with this one. You might be like, Lex, you just found that pin. You were just so excited about that pin. I was. But then we found something even more exciting. So, like, I collect the teacups. Kyle collects the Skyliner pins. Look at what we just found, guys. A Duffy Skyliner. There was no way we were leaving him there. So we traded for Duffy. And then I took the Snow from Kyle, and unfortunately it's going to be our new pin, and we're going to go trade it off to Norway.
Okay, so, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there was a better place for us to find the Duffy one. Like,
Yeah.
I know that Duffy's like usually Tokyo Disneyland, but like,
Even she agreed
Like,
that Duffy
yeah.
does not get enough
Yeah.
love in these parks, and we had to give him a little bit of love.
yes,
Take him home with us.
yep. And now I think this makes my 7th or 8th Skyliner pin, so I'm very excited about that. Thank you. Okay, so out of China we go, into Norway here we come, and what is a better way to welcome us into Norway than these two beautiful queens, Anna and Elsa, and this beautiful queen as well.
So we made it to Norway. I'm very sad to let her go, but let's go trade her and see what we can find.
So you would be sad that you would have to let it go, let it go.
That was not intended, but I love the way that planned out.
Okay, so on a Tuesday in the afternoon around 5 o'clock, Frozen Ever After, you can't see it, but it's a 70-minute posted wait time. But we're gonna hop in the shop over here and see what they can't find for pin trading. Okay, so before I could even make it into the back of the store, she had already traded it.
And I got Miss
What?
Daisy.
That one's one of the best ones today.
So we have one more to trade. We're gonna end it in Mexico.
And hopefully, it's a teacup or Skyliner pin.
Fingers
But
crossed.
if
But
not,
we started
gonna
with
be
the
fun.
Epcot Center ball. Let's see what we end with. We
Last
made it to
one.
Mexico.
Yes.
Last pin. Let's go see what we can get. This is our last one. I'm so excited.
Okay, so we made it in to the Mexico Pavilion, and this is probably our favorite pavilion because did you know that this is the only pavilion in all of Epcot that is 100% inside?
The AC is so nice, and there's a ride in here too. I was gonna suggest we do it, but there's actually a line for like the first time and forever. Another Frozen reference for Grand Fiesta Florida. Just got out of Mexico, and we got our final pin. I actually went with a little teacup, so I thought that was a pretty cool one to do. I'm not sure if I have this one or not, but I liked it a lot, so we went with the teacup.
Okay, and if you didn't know this, over here by the restrooms, by the citrus blossom, and over at this building, is actually the baby care center. It is right back in this corner over here. So if you have little ones and you need it, it is over here. All right, so we're starting to make our way towards the front of the park. So no better time to walk through the creation shop to get some AC and see if we can't find any new merchandise. Dude.
Like, you know those little water pop games and you would like pop the things in? It's like a bigger version.
That is awesome. I also very much like this little train here. That is sick. And I love that it's like the Mickey and Minnie style Mickey. That is amazing. I do love this Play in the Park shirt. Lex has the hoodie or sweater, and I definitely like this shirt a lot. I'm going to try to get it before it goes away for good. But unfortunately, they don't have my size right now. Unbelievable. Like Alexa said, wait until the middle of the day or towards the end of the day to ride Spaceship Earth because it is only a 5-minute wait right now.
What did I tell you guys? So I think that wraps up our day here at Epcot. We had a fun, full day.
Yes, we definitely had a full day. We got here right after park open, and it's just about 5 o'clock now. So that's basically an 8-hour day here in the parks, and it was an amazing time. We haven't, yes, we felt like we've just been here for a couple hours, but at the same time, we felt like we have done so much. We only rode a handful of rides, but Guardians, amazing as
we got
usual.
One Way or Another,
the best song.
I was so hyped.
We rode Nemo. We rode The Living with the Land.
Yeah.
We did a lot today.
Moana had some fun pin trading.
Yep.
We tried some new food. Nothing that we got today besides the frushi we had tried before. So it was all brand new, so that was cool.
For sure.
But if you guys like this video, give us a like,
A comment.
and subscribe.
Make sure you hit that bell notification button.
And we'll see you next time. Love you, bye.